Hello, today's flight review is going to be about Air Astana's business class in A320 on the route between Astana and Dubai. I'd like to apologize in advance about the quality of the audio in some of the parts of this video. I filmed it on my old iPhone 6s Plus and had some problems with this mic, so my apologies. Today's route will take us across Central Asia, down Iran, and across the Persian Gulf into Dubai's airspace. The time will be 5 hours of flight. It'll be 1,985 miles. We'll be flying at a level of 36,000 feet, and the speed will be 460 miles an hour. The pillows at the seats look like that, very intricate design. They provide blankets, and they also provide amenity kits, menus, and flight magazines, as well as iPad entertainment later in the flight.
Amazing. That's a 767-300 ER.
Menus and amenity kits were handed out before departure, with menus having 4 main dish choices of Asian-style chicken, plof, fish kebabs, and vegetarian curry. The amenity kit I will review later in the flight. Let's take a look at what the table in these seats looks like. You can pick it up and take it out of the side of your chair like this, and it is big enough to fit a laptop or a notebook, for example, separately. You can't do it at the same time, and it is also big enough for the flight attendants to put meals on your table.
So, this is an ad. Wow. Very nice eye mask. It's very nice. Condoms, hand sanitizer, comb, something I really need. Very nice. Wow. Round pen. It's made out of very... It feels like something between wood and plastic. I don't know why. It just does, but there's more plastic to it. Toothbrush and toothpaste. Classic. This is hand and body lotion. And socks. Now, as you may see, we got my entertainment handed out, which is very lucky because I forgot to download the KC207 app on my phone. So here are, I'm guessing, noise cancelling headphones. Very nice casing. Oh, they're on already. So here are some extra pads if I need any. Here's the wiring. Here are the actual headphones. I'll test them in a bit. Here's the iPad. On the back it has this thing, which I'm guessing is a way of putting it on the seat. What's nice is that they're not the old iPads as they used to be in 2016. They're iPad Pros, I think. And 2019 Traveler Choice Award, one of the best out there for this in-flight entertainment. That's very nice.
And so this is what the business class lavatory looks like. They provide you with face mist, soaps from luxury brands. I can't see the brand on it though. It's Christian something. It's so used that you can't see the brand name anymore. Where the air nozzle is, it's quite a standard lavatory. They just have a little more amenities than usual, and it's okay, but not comfortable for someone my height, which is 6 feet 1 inch. The headphones that were given out were noise canceling. However, when I tested them, I'd say there were 3 out of 5. They weren't the best. I never had noise canceling headphones before this flight, but after a while, since August of last year, I've tried noise canceling headphones, and I could definitely say that the KC400s that Jeb Brooks uses, or even Beats noise canceling headphones, work better than this one. The only plus of these headphones is that they're comfortable, in my opinion, and they do their job to some extent. Like, you're not going to actually noise cancel the engine, but you can hear the movie. That's the main part. There was also an interesting situation where the first pair of headphones, the right ear on it didn't work for me, and the second pair of headphones that I asked for, the left ear didn't work for me. However, when I checked the headphones on my brother's iPad, because he was sitting next to me, they work perfectly fine. So I think it's a problem with my iPad specifically. The iPads operate as regular iOS devices, with the exception of the fact that there is no other app except for the KCTV app. There's a My Seat page, an ad for a movie, another advertisement about Air Astana being the greatest company in the world, and the menu is in the top left, where you have the options of home, movies, TV, audio, games, kids, learning more about Kazakhstan and the airline, and moving maps. There's 3 languages: Kazakh, Russian, and English. There are popular films, Russian films, Kazakhstani films, and international films, and a lot of documentaries about Kazakhstan, obviously. And a decent selection of video games. Good enough for a 5-hour flight. When we were supposed to start choosing our meals, I found out that apparently the plov option, which I was really looking forward to, was not available, so I took the chicken option. The movie I was watching on this flight was called Fighting Family, and it was about a family in the UK, which were the pioneers of wrestling, essentially, in the UK, and how the daughter of the family eventually became the first ever successful female UFC fighter. Very good movie. The meal service started with an appetizer, which had... Alright, that's butter. I can see. Olive oil, a nice looking salad there in the background that the olive oil can be used on. Interesting little salt and pepper shakers that look like yurts. And smoked salmon with a shrimp tartelette, looks like.
Is served and it smells delicious, just like straight from Southeast Asian market. This is what I really
And to finish off, there were 2 different desserts offered, those being a cheese platter and a brownie. I chose the cheese platter and my brother chose the brownie. On every single Air Astana flight, there is a KCTV magazine and a Tengri magazine. The KCTV magazine is very focused on the entertainment aspect of your flight, while the Tengri magazine has lifestyle, traveling, news-related articles from around the world, including a route map of domestic flights Air Astana does in Kazakhstan, notably Astana, Almaty being their hubs, and Aktau and Atyrau being their focus cities. And their world route map is also labeled here, showing even seasonal flights and codeshare flights from Hong Kong to Australia and Singapore. Here is their fleet. However, this fleet is not accurate by 2020 standards. What I mean is that since 2019, Air Astana has added Airbus A320 LRs with a very interesting upgraded business class setup, and are soon in the next year or 2 going to accept their 787s sooner or later. Articles are plentiful and are published in 3 different languages: Kazakh, English, and Russian, all side by side for you to enjoy.
Авиакомпания Сандана также конкурент Светового погана, концерт калдыда дигидуга тема Дерге Дубай класс Атyrau конкурентный сюжет Радис Светового табана Сет даже не рядом Кидается тебе встреча на Дарландора. Уважаемые дамы и господа, добро пожаловать в международный аэропорт город Дубай. В целях вашей безопасности просим вас оставаться в своих местах до отключения табло присоединения. Будьте осторожны при отключении места. Открытие багажных полок. Местное время 18 часов 00 минут. Температура воздуха 38 градусов ширина. Мы благодарим вас за выбор авиакомпании Air Astana и надеемся, что полет оставил положительное впечатление. Желаем вам прекрасного пребывания в городе Дубай. Пассажирам желаем благополучного и комфортного дальнейшего путешествия. До скорой встречи, благодарим за внимание. Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dubai International Airport. Zero safety please remain seated until the signal sign is switched off. The KC207 had been attached with the heavy cameras. Local time is 6 p.m. and the sign temperature is 38 degrees above 0 centigrade. We'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for choosing to fly with Air Astana and I wish you a wonderful stay in Dubai City. To our transit passengers, wish happy and comfortable onward journey. We very much look forward to seeing you on board again soon. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for watching this video, and consider commenting, and subscribing to this channel. Thank you for watching.